President Duterte ordering a sweeping revamp of the Bureau of Customs. Patricia Mangunay comes to us live to fill us in. Pat.
Ed, during the 117th anniversary of the Philippine Coast Guard, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte announced some new appointments for TESDA and the Bureau of Customs. After finishing his prepared speech, Duterte declared the reassignment of Customs Chief Commissioner Isidro Lapeña as new Director General of TESDA.
General Lapeña will move to TESDA. I will promote you to a cabinet member position. General Guerrero, you are to move to the Bureau of Customs.
This is amid the controversy surrounding the 6.8 billion peso shabu shipment hidden in magnetic lifters that allegedly slipped past the Bureau's watch. Former TESDA Director General G. Mamonjong is deemed resigned after he filed his candidacy for a local position for the 2019 elections. Lapeña admitted he was surprised to hear the announcement, but he said he is ready to take on the task as TESDA chief and considers the new position a promotion.
I've given another job, and that is a promotion, cabinet secretarian. And I would like to thank the President.
Lapeña also believes it is proof of the President's continued trust in him. Former AFP Chief of Staff Rey Leonardo Guerrero will replace Lapeña at the BOC. He said he is excited and ready to clean up the agency marred by corruption controversies. President Duterte has put all other commissioners of the agency and division heads under floating status and instructed Guerrero to find replacements for them. The President expressed his confidence on former military men like Lapeña and Guerrero who he believes take action quickly. Ed, at the moment, President Duterte said that both Lapeña and Guerrero and other Bureau of Customs officials remain in floating status while he is preparing their formal appointment papers. And President Duterte also wants the oath-taking to be held tomorrow. Ed?
Okay, Patricia, of course, Lapeña is saying that this is a promotion, but really now, moving from customs to TESDA is a major movement and not necessarily in an upward direction. Does this come as a surprise to Lapeña?
Yes, when we had an ambush interview with Commissioner Lapeña earlier, he said he had no idea that the announcement will be made today. Especially he was with Executive Secretary Medjaldea earlier and nothing was mentioned to him about a transfer to TESDA. But he said whatever position will be given to him, he is ready to take on the task. Ed?
Okay, any idea how this will affect things in customs, the operations, the finding of drugs in customs?
The positions, Ed, or the major officials or the heads of departments will remain in floating status, but that will not paralyze the operations of the Bureau of Customs. Ed?
Last question to you is this. Is this any kind of a message? Does this serve as having any impact on the current investigation into that alleged shipment of now what they call 11 billion pesos worth of shabu through the magnetic lifters? Do we see anything? Do they see anything in terms of any impact on that investigation?
Ed, the investigation will continue, especially at the Senate and in the Congress, if there will be one. But the same resource persons will still be held for questioning and for accountability. But the move to clean up the ranks in the Bureau of Customs hopefully is a move to remove the tainted or corruption-tainted reputation of the agency. Ed?
And that was Patricia Mangunay coming to us live. Thank you, Patricia.